This is Mindaugas from Mindy's and AI Trading, where data meets discipline. Today's question is critical for every long-term investor. Has the Bitcoin bull market ended, or is there one last leg up? To answer that, we're diving deep into the BTC one-month chart and focusing on one of the most powerful indicators, MACD on the monthly time frame. But that's not all. At the end of this video, I'll also tell you what needs to happen before a bear market begins. And if you haven't seen our previous video where we covered the weekly RSI breakout zone, I highly recommend checking that out. We identified a key buy zone there too. I'll link it at the end. Now let's dive in. MACD, or the Moving Average Convergence Divergence, is a momentum indicator. On lower time frames, it gives short-term trading signals. But on the monthly chart, it reveals the cycle-level trend. Every major Bitcoin top and bottom is reflected in this indicator, months ahead of price action. That's why we're focusing on it today. Let's go back in time and look at the past 3 bull cycles. 2013. MACD lines crossed down in August 2014. Price dumped from $600 to $160. 2017. MACD gave a bearish crossover in 2018. Price fell from $8,500 to $3,300. 2021. MACD crossed in 2022. Price collapsed from $48,200 to $15,400. The pattern is clear. When a MACD lines cross bearishly on the monthly, the bull market is over. Now, fast forward to today. Bitcoin is at $104,000, and MACD is still looking strong. The blue MACD line is still far above the orange signal line. The histogram bars are shrinking, indicating a slowdown in momentum, but no crossover yet. The momentum is still positive, though weakening. So what does this mean? Right now, we're not in a confirmed bear market, but this is where things get interesting and dangerous. Here are the warning signs. Histogram bars have been shrinking for several months. MACD line is beginning to curve, not yet pointing down, but no longer accelerating. This behavior is similar to what we saw in mid-2021, just before the final dump. If this trend continues, we could see a bearish crossover in the coming months, and that would likely mark the top of this bull cycle. From a technical standpoint, here's what to monitor. If MACD lines cross down, prepare for bear market. If histogram flips red, momentum has turned negative. Price below $92,000 would confirm a breakdown of monthly structure. But if BTC can break and hold above $110,000 to $120,000 while MACD stays bullish, it may extend the bull run into Q4 2025. This is the transition zone. We're between full euphoria and early weakness. What you do now depends on your strategy. If you're a long-term holder, you don't need to panic, but it's a good time to scale back leverage and monitor MACD monthly. If you're waiting to enter, be patient. The last bull pushes can be explosive, but they end fast. Wait for confirmation of strength, new ADH breakout, or weakness, MACD crossover. If you want to catch the next major move, don't forget to hit subscribe. And if you haven't seen our previous video where the weekly RSI breakout was triggered, that might just be your next buy and hold signal. We covered everything in detail, and you can watch it here or in the end screen. Remember, the market rewards patience and precision, not panic. This is Mindaugas from Mindy's and AI Trading. See you in the next one.